we would like to, start looking into some kind of transportation app. So, you know, when the kid gets on a bus, the child gets on a bus at school, between school and home, there'd be an app, like the parents could have on their phones to check in. So we would like to look into something like that, and I just wanted your feeling on.
My feeling on that is it's not positive. You don't know which buses are going to be picking up those kids, especially right now, but, you know, it's attached to the bus.
So the app's attached to this bus, so
Correct.
we have a different bus
Correct.
picking up those kids. So what are we doing now? Blackboard where a call goes out to the parent, or is it a text message call?
Text message and
Okay, so
they get.
I see what you mean there. If we have 6 buses out and kids
every
get
day
on
is
6 different
different
buses, the parents aren't gonna have that.
And every day it's different. Every day, every night, I should be home right now figuring out how I'm gonna cover the
Yeah.
buses tomorrow.
No, I know. Okay, anybody else have anything?
Can I give you a little background on the app? So, I believe it was Mr. Meralda, he started to do some legwork, reaching out to a couple companies, so we do have some information on that, which we would be more than willing to share. You know, there are pros and cons, obviously, to the app. And I think if we layer in a level of contracted runs, I would suspect that probably doesn't sync up to your district buses. So if you're on a contracted run, it wouldn't work for those families anyway. So there are some variables that would have to be discussed. But I just want you to know, we do have some baseline information outside of, you know, whether it's should be done or shouldn't be done. We could certainly dig that up and kind of just share, because there is some costs associated with it, and there are different versions of apps and things like that, so.
There was a discussion among the committees recently, and we was all that shared different possibilities, but costs associated, and also the whole aspect of whether the bus GPS was going to be used, the device, and
I think that we had it in BGT.
Right. Yes, I was just curious on how,
I sat through a presentation on the app, it's somebody from in town. I have the information in my office, and I discussed with Kathy and something we were gonna look at moving forward. She at the point, she didn't know if it would work right now, just because of the way things are set up in the bus. So we did have a discussion with that between security and transportation. So it's, you know, I didn't really realize that was on, we did get through like a 45-minute presentation on it. It has its pros and cons, but like Dr. Layman said, there are cost factors.
Right. Some of these companies come and install a device on your bus. Some of them link to your existing GPS systems. So the costs are totally a function of them doing a lot of the work, of them, you know, leveraging our existing systems and things. So, you know, the cost ranges are all over the place, but
it would have to only work if we had the same set buses.
Right.
To pick up the students.
It can work in a smaller district where they have a few buses.
Yeah, they only have a few
The
buses,
larger
I
the
get that.
district,
We have a
the
large,
harder it is to coordinate it.
if I may, sorry, interrupt and say, based on the vendor, they might have a solution for variable buses going on that same route. It's just something that we've not explored to the detail. Go ahead, Ms. Rattner. Sorry.